When girls say that they want to go to the bathroom to freshen up, what happens? Excuse me. Would you be interested in an interview? No, not at all. Not at all. Excuse me, ladies. Hi. Would you like to be interviewed about dating? You would provide some great insights to the.
I have no insights about dating.
No relationships, the female psyche. Excuse me. Hi. We're doing interviews regarding female nature, dating. Would you be interested in answering a few questions?
No.
No? Okay.
Have a good night.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Sam Afshinpour. We're back in the streets of Montreal, Canada. We did part 1 and part 2 of trying to understand the female nature. We're out in the streets for part 3. People seem to be very interested in everything dating related, hookup related. So we're gonna go back in the streets and we're gonna try to give you some insights when it comes to the female psyche. When girls say they wanna go to the bathroom to freshen up, what happens?
I never said that, so I'm not sure. I guess maybe it might be makeup.
I usually just fix my lipstick.
Do we go by ourselves or with another person?
Yeah.
No.
With a
That's
girl,
so
then it's a
true.
totally different
If it's like,
thing.
if I go with like if I drag her out with me, it's
gonna
probably
stay there
to
for
talk about
15
stuff and we're
minutes.
gonna spend like 15 minutes there talking.
Okay, what if you're at the guy's house? What happens? I've been told that they try to
By
freshen
who?
up below the belt.
Oh,
And how does that work? Do they put
Maybe,
their
yeah.
butt on the sink? And
like in a restaurant or
they-
at the guy's place?
at the guy's place, and they turn on the water hose and they go like cluck, cluck, cluck. They try to clean it like that, or they take the water and they do a little bowl with their hands and then they try to
I think it's
clean up.
neither. I don't know. I never really freshen up before going to a guy's place. Maybe it's just cleaning it.
And I go to freshen up.
To freshen up.
I probably just want to check my makeup. I don't know. I think that's basically
No,
the gist of it.
because there's obviously an answer you want to say that's appropriate to the camera, but what actually happened to the bathroom?
From us. Why don't you answer the question?
The girls are giggling. We don't know yet.
I'll stick to the makeup answer.
You don't want to say the actual answer. Okay, because I don't know. We've heard that they freshen up by putting water in their private areas. Is that a rumor that you could clarify for us?
I mean, I don't. I like.
You have to. Do you ever try to go and make a number 2 at a guy's place on the first date?
Never,
Never.
never.
Is that like a rule that you go to the death with? It's like you never try.
Definitely, yeah. I can't.
It's too embarrassing, right?
I have a hard time. Like I don't think I could even go in my place if the guy's there. I would have to wait.
Okay, that's kind of.
I would have to wait.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're in a relationship, you try to like hide it from him.
No, I feel like when you're in a relationship, if that's a problem, you probably shouldn't be with that person. But no, at that point, no.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what you got to do, then like do your business. Make sure you're ready, like clean to go. It's always hygiene is important. I don't know.
All right, what's up, guys? We just saw the homies and homegirls. We're at the show. We're at the Jazz Fest. I don't know if I told you, but we're hanging out, trying to interview people. It's getting dark out, so I don't know how the footage is gonna look, but we're gonna try our best to make the best out of it, and try to give you guys some value and some entertainment. While we're at it. A lot of people are saying no tonight. Usually 1 out of 2 people say yes. Tonight it's a tougher crowd. I don't know why. I guess people don't want to be on camera talking about dating and stuff, which is understandable. But we're gonna try our best to try to provide you guys some insight. Oh yeah, what's up? No, you want to say something? You want to say something? You want to say something?
Best eyebrows ever.
Best eyebrows. Thank you so much. Okay, I am here with
Stefania.
Stefania. Okay, amazing. Stefania. Okay, where are you from? You said you're not from Montreal.
Yeah, I'm from San Diego. I live in Mexico City. Visiting for the week.
Excuse me. Hi. How's it going? We just noticed you. You have a great sense of style. We're doing interviews
Okay.
about female psyche. We would love to get some insights because you look like you could share a lot of information.
Okay. On what topic?
Dating, guys, DMs.
Sure.
You're down?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, amazing. Thank
A little
you.
bit of lighting. We should go maybe over there.
Where the light is nice on our face.
That is nice.
I don't know. Can you tell from the camera if we're good? We are? Okay, amazing. Let me put my drink down. Are you watching shows right now? What's going on?
Shows?
Like the Jazz Fest?
No, I'm just walking home.
Oh, you were walking home. Okay.
I'm just walking home. We're going
Okay,
out.
amazing. What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Sam. Very nice to meet you, Catherine. Catherine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27? Okay, amazing. So we're walking around. We're trying to understand female nature, right?
That's fair.
We have a few questions to ask people.
Yo,
What's
this
up,
is my
bro?
brother. What's up, baby? Yo.
Yeah, all right, bro. All right, one love. Okay, wait. Okay, so one of the first questions we had was if a guy slips up in your DMs,
Yeah.
what are his chances of scoring a date with you? What are mistakes that guys make when they approach you?
Being too cocky, like you come off as a douchebag. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. Sorry.
Yeah, you're allowed.
Okay. So yeah, cocky or like when it's like too just like aggressive. Like you have to just like be polite. I don't know if you're not polite. It's just like major turn off.
Am I following him? No. Just like in the request? In the request box?
It can be both. How about this? You tell us if a guy is actually following you or if a guy's not following you.
So, well, it doesn't matter. If I'm following them, more chances, but request box, very slim.
Have you ever dated a guy who slipped up in your DMs? Or been on one date, at least?
Yes, but not in the request box. Somebody that I used to follow, and then, yeah.
Did you know that person in person? Like, did you?
No.
Oh, you didn't. So you had never met the person.
No, never.
They slipped up in your DMs.
They did.
And it worked.
It worked.
Wow. Okay. Now, was this based off a previous interest in that person or off their message and their pictures?
I would say both happened before.
So you had seen him in person?
No.
Oh, no.
So there's one that was based off the message in the profile, and there's another one that we matched on Tinder before, and a year had passed, and we never met or anything. I wasn't following them anymore, and we met a year after because they went back in my DMs. So I guess the previous interest was there before, but we never met.
All right, guys, I'm going to tag her Instagram right here.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
Shoot your shot. Okay, so if the guy's like way too bold or way too
Yeah.
like aggressive in his
Like,
approach?
Yeah, you just need to be nice. You don't need to be like, I think I'm hot shit. Like it's not
Especially
cute.
just walking on the street. Like, it's not a
Exactly.
pickup, like, if I'm
If
at
you
work,
act
I'm
like
just
exactly like if you could come up to like someone on the street and you think you're like, oh sorry, like if you come up like on the street and you like act like you're hot shit, it already just comes off as creepy. And like if you're gonna come up to a girl on the street, just like be polite. Don't come off as like a, oh, you might murder me, or you're just an absolute douchebag who thinks you can get some girl off the street. Because like
I love people approaching me. Like I love meeting
love it?
people. I love meeting people, and I love making conversations. So if they approach me to try to make conversation and like we vibe, I'm so down. Like why not? If I give out, like I don't really normally give my number. I only give my Instagram, and then from there
You decide.
I decide. Well, it's just because I don't give my number to people that I haven't really met before, because I feel like, I don't know, then I would just have too much unknown numbers. Like I don't like that. But then, yeah, so that's what I do normally. But if like we vibe, I don't know. I feel like it's so obvious. Isn't it obvious when you vibe with
Yeah,
somebody?
when you have a Wi-Fi connection, you have a Wi-Fi
Yeah,
connection.
like you approach
But-
me and you
Okay.
just like ask me like what I'm doing, but just don't do it too long, because if I'm going somewhere, I might be like in a rush or anything.
I don't know if that's a subliminal message to us, but anyways.
No, but like, yeah, things like that. Like, just like, oh, if you want to hang out, here's my number. I like when the guys give me their numbers.
Because you get to decide.
I'll get to decide if I text back.
I think that it would be to look for sex very fast in the, like, you don't know half a thing about me and then you just want to go right to it. And I think for some people it's important to have an intimate connection
Before.
yeah.
I guess when you're like too persistent,
like
try to read like the room, right? Like if you'll see if a girl's down or not. So if you approach her and she's not down, don't try to like convince her, right?
So you rather a guy approach you after you've given him eye contact and you've sent some.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Okay, have you ever been interested in a guy who just like approached you randomly?
Definitely, yeah. I've been on plenty of dates. With guys that just approached me.
Would you girls consider yourself like a feminist, like all about equality and everything like that?
No.
No?
I do, yes.
You do, yeah. Because guys are confused. They go on a date and they're like, okay, what do they mean by like being equal, you know? So then they say split bills, and then next thing you know, you get offended. But you said you're not a feminist. But like, what about your thoughts?
Yeah, like I said, I would offer to split it.
Yeah.
Because in Montreal, I think it's more equal, the pay, right?
Yeah.
So if you are in the basis of an equal income for both guys and girls, it's normal to have a balance, to have that equity in the relationship. But we come from a culture that where there's a bigger gap between salaries.
He decides to split the bills. Is that a no-go for you?
No. I mean, like, I personally think, like, you should be splitting the bills. Like, it's not expected for him to pay for it.
Yeah.
But
What about you?
Yeah, and try to pay. I usually try to pay, or I'll force them to let me pay.
Okay, so you girls rather split bills.
yeah.
For me, one bill.
I would struggle to split it, but if they are willing to invite me, I would take that as a compliment.
Would you consider yourself a feminist? I'm not
I
trying
would
to go
say
political.
I would say yes.
Okay.
But
How do you feel about splitting the bills?
I don't mind it at all. To be honest, I always propose it. Like I always propose it. I don't mind it. Sometimes I feel bad if the guy pays everything.
Right. Do you feel like a guy's a simp if he takes the whole bill?
Not at all. I feel like it's more like the intention, but I don't want them to feel obligated.
Okay. Do you still hook up with a guy if he takes the full bill and covers for the whole night?
Yeah, definitely. Like I wouldn't mind, but I will always propose to pay half.
If a guy splits the bills,
It doesn't matter.
do you tell yourself like, fuck it, I'm not gonna hook up with him?
No. And it would be weird that I propose and then they say yes and I'm mad. But no, not at all. To me, it doesn't matter.
Okay, but you initially said that you rather guys approach you in person.
Yeah.
Does a guy has zero chance if he slips up in your DMs?
I mean, he has zero chance because I'm in a relationship.
Savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah.
But
if you
in
weren't-
general, I would say still zero chance.
Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening?
Like, it's just not for me.
So you've never dated a guy who slipped up in your DMs?
No. No.
Never. What about your girlfriends that are staring at us right now?
Far as regard to DMs, have y'all?
Have you ever dated a guy who slipped up in your DMs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't, but you did date him. You did date him though after he slipped up in your DMs. And did you know him before?
I did from school.
Okay, well, yeah, that's not a complete stranger. No.
No, it's
But like complete stranger, that's
a stranger is a big. It's not realistic to like just meet someone.
Yo,
on
can
the
you come
street.
closer?
Sorry, but I find like organically is obviously better.
I mean, that's how I met my boy.
Okay, cool.
Now a sexual question.
Okay, sexual.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Um,
I'm ready.
Has it ever been too thick?
okay. Wait, let me do the interview. Yo, hold the fucking camera, bro. Make sure I'm in frame, okay? Am I in frame? Yes. Okay.
I'm trying to see if this is a real interview. You know what? I have a piece of advice for the girls, actually. I don't know
Whoa,
if you
I
have
love that.
girls,
Yeah,
like
there's girls listeners right now.
viewers. But I would just say, girls, shoot
Look
your
at the
shot. Go give your number to guys. I feel like guys love that. Like, go give them, and the worst that happen, they won't text you back. Like, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I feel in Montreal, you don't see one person twice, so just go give them their number. Why not? Don't wait. Just go. Go.
Honestly, I didn't expect that from you. Ladies, shoot your shot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Amazing. Anything else you want to say? Do you want to add your Instagram so that guys shoot their shot with you?
Yeah, sure. My Instagram is